the famous Marquee Club in London, there's a flyer of shows from 1987, and there's a flyer where TNT is playing, and then either the next night or the night after GNR is playing, and this was like their first European tour. And somewhere along the way, I started. I was hanging out with Izzy Stradlin, and we ended up at some other place called the Scrap Bar, and we were chilling and having some drinks, and then we both went to this place called the Loft. And I was singing some blues, probably pretty badly. I was probably inebriated. And Axl came in with a notepad. They were working on the double album, Use Your Illusion albums. And he sat right in front of me with a notepad. And within a very short period of time, he left. And then probably within the next few weeks or month, there was an article. They used to have this little thing in the front of, I think it was either Hit Parade or one of those magazines. They have this little news blurbs in the front, like little stupid things that happened that month, you know. And it was like, you know, Tony Harnell was singing at this little place in New York City, and Axl walked in, and I guess it was, you know, they tried to spin it into, I was like singing so great that he left the building, you know. And it was always just kind of a joke among all of us that, you know, they actually found that to be newsworthy, that I had sang him out of the room, you know, which I'm sure I was absolutely horrible, and it was a drunken situation that I wouldn't be proud of today.
Do you remember why he had the notepad at all?
I believe that was just to, you know, from what I remember, they were spending time in different cities making that album. And what I remember reading is that they wanted to, Axl in particular, wanted to capture the energy of each city and write songs when they were, so they were just hanging out in different cities writing songs and trying, I guess, hey, maybe he got a lyric out of that situation if he found himself in that night.